Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over an updated coin called Fantom. Fantom is a very good, very popular coin in my opinion. Okay. I was not popular with Fantom when it was trading at $3 because I was telling people to sell it. And it's at 30 cents right now. And the ones that listen to me, actually, they thank me later. So they didn't lose a bunch of their money. So here's the deal, guys, with Fantom. Fantom's a really good coin. You can see the supply here. It's not going to have too much of a supply issue. I think Fantom's inflation rate is like 13-15%. Okay. So for the crypto world, it's pretty darn good. And it's on a ton of exchanges. So good. And when Fantom pumps, it pumps. When it starts moving, it starts moving. I'm kind of surprised they don't have more followers. I was kind of expecting maybe 1 million plus with Fantom, but hey, maybe when it starts getting green candles and more and more people start following it, those people go, oh yeah, green candles, more followers. We'll go over there, push it up even more. Usually how it works. Now, Fantom is one, guys. I'm going to go over the technicals with you on this. Fantom is one that has there's two that have me at odds. It's Fantom and Solana because of the shallow correction, and I decided to go ahead and throw Fantom in a parallel channel, do some parallel channels with this wave, and then now this whole wave. So here's the deal with it, guys. First off, here, I'm going to throw a fib on here and I'm going to show you something. Both waves like to correct. So I'm going to measure this whole wave. This would be technically, let's say, call that third wave. Fourth waves like to correct 0.382. You see that? Look at that. 38% on the nose, like it tagged it. Perfect. Okay. So that's fourth wave area. That's fourth wave area, or it's hyper bullish. The only thing that I can think with Solana and Fantom is maybe it's because their inflation is a lot lower than other coins. They're not correcting as deep and it's going into a third wave. That's a possibility. The other thing is too, I have this on with Fantom, is if you take a look at the RSI over here, you see in the RSI, this is basically saying that this is like here. So I guess as an example, in the RSI, this is saying that. If you check right here, you see, and that is an impulse off of there. It did do an impulse and it did this deep correction. So something strange to me is going on with Fantom. Like I said before, I made previous videos. I said, look, something weird is going on with this coin. Maybe this is a whole third wave that it did somehow back here. I know this is go against rules. You're going to say you're crazy, but somehow back here, this sequence is thinking that maybe this is actual some sort of wave back here and it's third and then it did a fourth and it's going to go up for some type of fifth wave over there or something like that. That's the only thing that makes sense to me with the Fibonacci levels and what it's doing. Okay. And it's more realistic to me. Like to say that Fantom did wave one and then this is a second and it's going into a third over here, that's possible. We just have to wait for it to play out. But with the sequence that I put on here, with the throw over there, a little bit here, a little bit there, you can see it's touching these levels pretty darn good. And then went here, a little bit of a touch almost there, and then corrected over here. And you can see kind of the similarities right there. And you can see it like right over there, like a little bit of green candles, one big red candle. Look at over here. Green candle, one big red candle, and just kept working its way up into that wave. So that's a possibility. I threw it on this parallel channel too, just to see with my target. And it was interesting with my target area on this channel. It's right like in that halfway zone of this channel right there too, guys. So, maybe it's like the 380 and then up to the $6 area was right there. So it could be a possibility. Just don't know yet. And I have to wait for it to play out. Either way, I'm bullish on this coin, and you have a good shot of it completing its correction. And it came right into that fourth wave area. I was hoping for a 17-cent Fantom, didn't get it. 19-cent, missed by 2 cents. Not a big deal. You're not really going to care too much if you're buying Fantom at 25 cents, 30 cents, or 32 cents. when Fantom is up here, probably at let's say $4.40. Okay, and that's a possibility with this coin. It's taking some time to get up there, so everything looks good to me, except the little bit of confusion that's going on with Fantom. So we'll just have to wait for it to suss itself out. Let's go into what it's doing over here. So gonna go with the local bottom right there. Now Fantom here to me is easy, guys. This right here is a nice diagonal, a nice impulse here, correction, third wave, fourth wave, and up for a fifth. And you can get it like for a diagonal, it's perfect. 64% on that wave, so it's contracting diagonal. It's 63% on that wave right there. This is part of the correction, don't count that. And then this last little bit is 42%. So it's a perfect, I did a perfect diagonal like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up for a 5. And now it's in a correction, okay? I don't think it's done with this correction, guys, because you can't get a expanded flat out of there. I checked it. The numbers are too far. So more than likely, you're going to be looking at something like this with Fantom, guys. A up for the B and back down for the C, something like that. However, you want to know that right now it's already gone to its fourth wave area. You can see that fourth wave, it already bounced right off of there. So, let's take a look and go deeper into that. There's nothing in that's all that is a fifth wave, guys. That's a 5-wave sequence. And it's going to need another leg with it, unless somehow I'm missing something in here where it's doing a flat somehow. It could have ended there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me check that real quick. It could have been that. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty deep. 3.618. That's pretty deep. I don't think so, guys. Just have to let it suss itself out, let it come back up and see if it swings back down. It's bouncing right now because of the bullish divergence. You can see right down here. Third wave, made a fifth. So it's bouncing right now because of that. So if it gets into this box, for me, that's the area that I'm looking for to start getting into that. So the next target, say this is a 5, you're going to be looking at, if that's a 5, say it does a 50% retracement right into these areas right here, more or less would be 50%, 618 just above that. And then you could be looking at, let's say, boom, and then 1-to-1 right here like that, guys. So it could be doing a swing like that up to there and back down to 1-to-1, 25 cents. And then these would be target areas. The bottom of that wave 2 could be an area. So the bottom of that box. So this is the area I'd be looking for, guys. Like I said, somehow if there might be a flat in there, I don't think so. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an ending diagonal right there, which is strange. At that end, that is a diagonal, and this is more like a diagonal starting diagonal, third wave, and then an ending diagonal. Usually don't have a diagonal and a diagonal. It is cryptocurrency, though. They do make strange moves from time to time and do weird things. So overall, I think it looks pretty good with Fantom, guys. Just the line in the sand is at 19 cents. The 19 cents right there is the line in the sand. And I don't think it's going to break it, guys. I think you have a really good shot that it's just going to probably make its way up and start going up into these areas with Fantom. If this is a whole sequence, and somehow back here with this real low RSI, and it's I don't know if the impulse is thinking, it started way down here, and this is the 2, and this was a 3, and that's a 4, and it's going up for a 5. Or I'm looking at a minimum target of 380, and then as high as $5, and maybe even a fifth wave thrust up to 6 or something like that with Fantom, guys. So, and if you'd be looking at something like that, just picking it up in those areas, guys, you're looking at just 250s, a 10x, 360. You're looking at 10x plus easy, something for possibly like Fantom, guys. So how long is this going to take? That's a good question. I would say You know, you might have to wait until all the way until the middle of next year for it to get over there, actually, guys. So looking at this wave, just go off this wave. This wave took 175 days on that wave. So let's say over here, you know, 175 days. End of December. I don't know about that one. It's probably going to take a little bit longer on that wave with Fantom, guys. All right, if you made it all the way to the end, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.